you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Fifth Third Stadium, home to the Kennesaw State Owls. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Irish offense will take the field to start this game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Fires to the tight end. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll go to the ground. Makes his man miss. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
When we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Creates a little room. Nice move to pick up yardage. Nice pickup.
Good Lord.
There, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
What are we
Looks
doing?
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Right back to the well. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Come on.
Get rid of that one. Good job to avoid
We had him.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing.
Oh, no.
Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker.
Okay, well, that was too easy.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9.
This might not be fun.
Down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. He marched 78 yards down the field. Kickoff
Let's get some
on
points.
The field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense.
Gonna need a big game from Ryden.
First look at them today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes.
There we go. There we go.
Who's going to win when they go head-to-head? that will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game. Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a...
Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Set up for second and short after that completion. Rides the back on the option, the give. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down.
And a nice crisp run, great job. Maybe expecting pass, in second down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Come on, come on.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Joyner. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got the quick pass.
Not enough. Not enough.
Kennesaw State does touchdown Owls. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Extra point here will tie the game. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside his own 15, let's see.
Oh, let's get a fumble.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Just going to keep it after the snap. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Dropping back, it's Carr.
There we go. There we go.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Smith. That one could really put this drive in a high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
What the? Sniffed out. We had you.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Bunch of tomfoolery.
Nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Come on.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job.
What kind of formation is this bullshit?
Playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Let's go, let's go. No, you gotta be kidding me. This game.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can.
We made a good play.
It's not going to be easy.
Reward
you can't
us.
just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative Football's a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles.
Come on, come on.
Advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Oh, I had him too.
Stopped after a
Dang
good
it.
pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chain. They finally get him stopped with this veteran junior running.
We got to
back
play better
comes up
D
with a
here.
nice play.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Come on, make a play.
Tackle that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
We need a stop. Let's get a stop. Come on.
One, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to the ground game on the left.
That was a bad read by me.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18.
Terrible read.
The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The run to the left.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. The backup comes in, spin moves me. Maybe that's not the backup.
That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop them at the 16.
Ridiculous spin.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Oh, my God, just one guy.
As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Flushed out of the pocket.
That was not a good series.
He got hit as he was trying to throw.
Terrible series.
On 3rd down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
And kick.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead,
Oh,
he'll
God.
make the fair catch. Here come the Irish back on offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Come on, come on. Oh,
There he goes. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Now the play fake. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Strike through the air for the score.
And this offense continues to have some success.
Brutal.
I'll tell you what, when it gets
Just
down
brutal.
to it and you need a play, they're starting to
All right.
find this play.
Time to score and get the ball back at half.
He looks for him. That's 3 TDs now in
That
4
was brutal.
games, and I think they'll keep feeding the big fella.
Yeah, well, that ain't working too well
He
today. So
wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game.
Oh, I had him.
Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already
God
had success
damn
with,
it.
running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14
oh
at
my
this point.
goodness,
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing.
he was there
great,
too.
so
That one hurt.
offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's got him this time.
Just give me some positive yards.
Bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They
Not
look
ready.
like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They'll try the run. Find some fresh air. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Joyner. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like
Face
to do
mask.
this. When
Give me
they
a
make
face
the
mask.
first down, they want to go fast. They want to
I'll be
go
a holding.
tempo.
Illegal blocking the back. Offense.
You garbage game.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Leaves it with the back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Just go down.
And he got smacked just as he released the ball.
Good Lord. All right.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Give me some yards.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw in the out route.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Joyner. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Come on.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
Let's go get this first down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking for the end zone.
Might have been too quick, but I'm going to try to hold them.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Now, let's get a fumble.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. A quick pass to the left.
Another bad play by me.
Bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot.
Let's go.
Here it is. And this wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. To the air, it's Carr. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh,
nice play, boys. Nice play.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. And with that, the chain gang will get busy.
Let's get a timeout here.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Let's see if we can cross them up here.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Here we go. Now he's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Joyner. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the grab, but not quite enough.
All right. We got options.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Second and short now after that completion.
X and triangle, huh?
Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They'll try to get it in with the run. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
All right.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Owls!
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
All right, good half, boys.
Second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a
Let's
cloud
go.
of dust.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh,
Close on that one.
come on, dude.
Thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, Joyner. Come on.
Will bring up fourth down.
That was terrible.
Kennesaw
Terrible
State will have
series.
to punt this one away.
You sort of get the feeling here in the second half with the game tied.
That was huge.
It very easily could come down to
God, I
which
need a
of
new
these two
punter.
quarterbacks has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on third down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. To the air, it's Carr. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Quarterback on the keeper.
What?
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around,
Come
man.
on.
Get to
Get
the
a stop.
spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down mark.
There we go, boys.
And the Wildcat is
Good play.
not working. They knock him down behind the line. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Off play action. Makes the grab. It's Larson.
They gave him that garbage.
And they'll mark him out at the 40. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Give him.
And the offense almost exhausted all of their options that time. On the option play, third down, it wasn't the running back, it wasn't the quarterback. That had to go to the pitch man, and he barely was able to pick up the first. Good execution, great decision-making, and the drive stayed.
I'll be right back. Let's get this win.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down.
Nice play. Nice play.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities.
It's a big-time transfer player right there.
But they feel like they left
What a
much
play.
more out on the field. They wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush.
He'll take a shot.
Come on. Come on.
And good coverage and
Good
better
play.
hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Let it go. Let it go.
And a precision punt there will pin them deep
All right.
inside their own 10-yard
We got to
line.
work on this run game.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time...
He's playing the strong side.
The option look. And he is stopped immediately.
Well, that was
by
terrible.
the defensive lineman.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just
How about we get our best players on the field, huh?
But he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense holds firm. No
All right,
pickup
we're going to try
and
for this one again.
on that play.
They gave it to me earlier.
Gotta come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
He's got to make.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh
He
my
was
goodness!
drilled just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He gets it away.
Who's this
from his
punter?
own
He's
end zone.
terrible.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but
That was
he'll
awful.
set the offense up with great field position. Here come the Irish back on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Hit as he throws. Got his man downfield. They get him corralled,
Good play,
but
good
not
play.
until he's
All you
in
can
the
say.
red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Good play.
The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Back to throw, it's Carr. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, big hit.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying play action. That's a fumble on the play.
Get it.
Defense
Stand.
scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
All right.
Together drives, and you've got to really get focused when you get down here towards the red zone and execute. But the more main thing you have to have, you can't turn the football over. You've got to understand that points are at a premium. We're in the second half of a really, really closely contested football game. You cannot turn the football over.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1.
Let's start establishing the run here a little bit.
Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line.
Well,
of
I can see
scrimmage
why we
with
can't
no
do
more
that.
than
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st
Come
down.
on, right?
2nd down,
Ridden.
they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Bring in the heat. Incomplete.
Like, how do you not get past the line of scrimmage?
The defense put the heat on.
That's all I want
to
to
the
know.
QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Oh, I have no time.
Target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary.
Oh, we might have something. We might have something here.
Option, made him go to option 2. Made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home.
Joyner.
Hit on the quarterback.
One thing this defense always talks about is getting off the field. Last drive, they forced a punt. Here on 3rd down, what a great job flying to the football, getting a hit, forcing an incompletion. They may be jogging off here soon again.
They'll start this drive from the 42. Looking for space. It's Young. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back.
Come on, poke out.
Open space. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quick handoff. Turning it on.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
And this one will be stopped.
Good play, boys.
No gain.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're
good
sending
play.
him back for a tackle.
What are you going to do?
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
What a huge stop.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to
that would have been terrible.
Deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That's caught. It's Joyner. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats.
We need to get some points.
So 1st down, we'll open up the final period.
What is going on?
The offense
Wrong
will
button.
have to use its first timeout of the half.
Wrong button.
Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Takes the easy one to the
Just
back.
give me a
The defense
Can't give me a few yards.
even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Come on.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Joyner. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
All right, let's go back to the well.
Defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Complete out of the backfield. He's going to be a little short. It'll be
We are not.
down from
We are definitely
44.
not putting this.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going
giving
to
it to
go
us.
for it on fourth down. Trying to do it on the ground. Breaks into the open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. So going for it on fourth down is one thing. Quite another to say we're going to run it for a couple.
Yeah, of course
that's
he's hurt.
impressive because that was a long 2 yards. And I think there are a lot of coaching staffs out there that would have probably tried to throw it or get the quarterback on the perimeter or give him a run-pass option, but not this offense. They believe in their guys up front to get down in a three-point stance and drive off the ball, and it works out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out route. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Come on, fight for it.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and go and get them.
You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Virginia Tech. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Makes the grab on the left.
Definitely bend, don't break.
Trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
What kind of garbage play was that?
With a huge negative play.
I don't even think that was the right play they called.
Play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh, stuff me.
Sweet right there. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Let's send some
Maybe
heat.
this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. You want to talk about light on your feet. Man, can he get through there? He's down to the 37.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down, and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Quarterback will keep it.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Offenses gain momentum with third down
Good.
conversions like that.
Hope
They
he's out
got
for
it at the 25.
56 weeks.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Walker will fire.
Come on, get him.
Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
There's been a little bit of a
There we go,
seesaw
boys.
here.
There we go, boys.
Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single
All right.
you have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read. All the
A shot toward the end
Where's this
zone.
going?
Oh, he dropped it. That
Good
deep
play.
ball
Good
was
play.
Right on the money. You just have to make that
Excellent
catch.
play.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down in possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take another shot here. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker
The boys.
late in the game. Guys,
Boys
we're
can
about
smell
to
it.
see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work.
All right, still need first down.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this
It's all right.
defense think. You put them back
That's a good
on their
that's a
heels.
good
Now,
scenario.
Shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Quick
All
timeout
right.
call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Got a man. It's Joyner. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They'll give it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
We do not.
And the quarterback takes a knee.
Big program win, boys.
It's really the most common
Big
type
program
of
win.
upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That will put